We are back. Mickey Factz presents Mickey's Factz, Heaven's Fallout Edition, episode 9. And we are here with Smack My Bitch Up. Wow, got a story to tell for this one. Shout out to the Father 831 who suggested that I break down Heaven's Fallout, because that's why we're here. Also, for my YouTube people, thank you guys for subscribing and checking me out. We drop something every single day, at least during the week. Like, share, subscribe, comment. It would be nice of you to do that. Thank you. Smack My Bitch Up was the last record that we recorded for Heaven's Fallout, and I'm sure this was a Steve-O and Saint concoction for me to rap over. I will be honest, I did not want to rap over Smack My Bitch Up. I knew about the Prodigy record. This was not something that I had on my radar to rap. But I think the reason they had me do it was because the music that we were creating was not typical New York hip hop, and people had a lot of things to say, and they were calling me soft at the time. I'm a whole grown ass man. I'm from the Bronx, so you know how we give it up out there. So it was a little disrespectful. So they felt that I should rap over this. Meanwhile, I didn't think that we should rap over this. I thought we should get something a little bit more hard hitting. And it was like, it ain't gonna get more hard hitting than Prodigy Smack My Bitch Up. Me and Dub chopped it up. It wasn't a lot of chopping that needed to happen, mostly because it was a Prodigy record and it's a dance record. So we just kind of let it fall where it would be, and I just rapped over certain things. But there's some cringeworthy stuff on this record. At the time, it wasn't, but I know when I re-listen to this now, I haven't heard this record in a very long time, but I know when I re-listen to this, it's going to be some cringeworthy stuff. So let's get into this. Smack My Bitch Up. Okay, stand back, I'm concentrating. Why did I do all of those years? Some of y'all need body training. Born with the V, so you ovulating. Born with the V, so you ovulating. We used to call the vag the V. Better watch it, buddy. They say time is money, no time to waste it. They say time is money, no time to waste it. I don't like that. You ain't go get your team. I got a cold heart like Mr. Freeze. Okay. I kept it quiet like Mr. Bean. Okay. You ain't do dirt, you Mr. Clean. Oh, so you grip the band, you don't spit clips, you a gymnast on a fitness team. You don't spit clips, you a gymnast on the fitness team. Blow fazzing on you, I'ma leave patches on you like you're trying to quit nicotine. I don't know what I was thinking. See, now, it's okay for these bars to fly by in 07 because nobody was really doing it like that. Listening to this now in 2020, I'm not feeling the way the bars are set up and how they're being executed. Like, I could do much better now. I go long on the track like a chicken's weave. I go long on the track like a chicken's weave. And the pattern is fire on this. Calling you whack, you're boring in fact. I yawn when you rap, I be in my dreams. And it's time to attack, but it hit your knees. It's time to attack, but it hit your knees. I'm hoping that I'm telling them to pray that I don't do anything to them. Some of y'all cats need therapy. I smack you up for a penalty. Y'all say y'all sick, I'm the remedy. This is fire. Now this is fire. You just put your life in jeopardy. Fire. And the pattern is crazy. The flow is crazy. That's fire. That first half, not feeling it. Guess who's Alex? Facts, no question. I'm the answer. Unless fire. Rappers the chicks, guess who's the pimp? Let me think. Smack them to death. Smack my bitch up. Okay, I guess rappers was talking shit. That's why we did this record. I think I performed this song one time and niggas went ballistic. Right, like I won't smack one of y'all up, right? Don't even try it. Look, man. Yo, I was wildin'. Touch me, we can throw it down for real. You know what I mean? So, this is hilarious to listen back to. Something must have happened for us to do this and for them to okay this. I don't know what happened. I don't remember what happened. But something had to happen for them to want me to do this kind of record. Now let's see if I smack you up. If your best friend gonna back you up. You just like steak, you're acting tough. Nah, Mickey. You just like steak, you're acting tough? No, I don't like that, Mick. Seems like when the heat is on, you get cold like the heat is gone. You get cold like the heat is gone? No, Mickey. I see you sweating and breathing wrong. When I'm under pressure, the beef is on. Fire. Please, don't be fooled by opticals. I treat your face like I'm slapboxing you. Man. To me is what not to do. You're bound to get fucked like a prostitute.
man, for heaven's sakes, quit it.
The rhyme pattern on this is fire. I like this right here.
Holding your dick looking pissed, why? Cause I'm a 10 and urinate.
That was fire. That bar right there is the best bar of the whole song. That bar saves all of the nonsense I was saying before that. Like, again, in 07, it worked, but in 2020, none of that works. But that urinate bar, fire. Fire.
Here's your career, going down the drain year after year. I feel your pain, tear after tear. Look at my chain, clear chandelier.
Crazy. When the drums kick in, then you can hear where Mickey Factz really shines at.
I'm King James, the real cavalier. That'll bring shame to any rapper queer. No, I don't carry that gap, but my man do it go rat-a-tat-tat.
Rat-a-tat-tat.
Hit him in the head with a battle axe.
With a battle axe.
Listen, this is for listeners with this addiction. For this sick shit, get this prescription. And somebody sniffing and twitching, this is vicious.
That's crazy. That whole sequence is fire. Wow. Urinate in that one sequence saves this whole shit.
No, I ain't no gangster, no, I ain't no killer. I'm not gonna shake you, I won't pull the trigger. If I'm feeling danger, I'm coming at you quicker. Because I won't kill you, you a bitch, so I hit you.
That's not bad at all, actually, as an outro. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all. Okay, Mickey. And that is Smack My Bitch Up. A lot of those lyrics before the drums hit, I'm not feeling. But once the drums kick in and I get into my flow bag, I start turning up, and that's when I really enjoy the record. Urinate was a crazy bar. I could probably even use that now. On some other shit back then, man. And I think somebody has said something, or a couple of people has said something, and that caused us to make this project and this song, because this was the last record we recorded. So somebody must have heard something and it pissed us off, which made us do this record. So Smack My Bitch Up by Prodigy and Mickey Factz. If you like what you saw today, make sure you like, share, subscribe, and comment. If you're on Patreon, subscribe to my Patreon at patreon.com/MickeyFactz. Tell me what you thought about this record, man. How did you feel hearing some of these bars that I didn't like? Hopefully you liked some of them that I didn't like, and some of the ones that I did like, you might have not liked. I don't know. Tell me how you feel, though. I want to have a conversation about this. I'm going to start replying to everybody's comments on everything so we can have a dialogue about every song that we go over. You know what I'm saying? Again, big shout out to the Father 831 for these suggestions. And I'll see you guys next week on Monday. I think is episode 10, and I think that song is You Remind Me, which is what started Heaven's Fallout in general. So, with that being said, see you guys next week. Stay safe, wear a mask, wash your hands, social distance. Spanky!